This is called Bus 82. In the late 1950s, early 60s, every year our elementary school would show this scary movie of a girl being kidnapped. She'd be in a black car and she'd be screaming, "Help me, help me," as the guy is, speeding off and, that type of thing. So the school wanted to reinforce with everybody, do not talk to strangers, do not get into a stranger's car. So they wanted to, emphasize that, and so that's why they would show this film every year to make sure you got that message. So in 1961, when I was 8 years old, the school bus broke down across the street from our house, and the bus driver came over and told my mom that he needed to use the phone, and also would she go to the bus stop over here and tell those folks that bus 82 is not coming and they're going to have to find other modes of transportation. So my mom said yes, she would do that, and she's going to take Carol and I to school. Now Carol is the daughter of the high-class neighbors next door. So my mom is driving us over to this next bus stop, and all of a sudden Carol gets on the floor like this. In the back seat there. She's on the back seat. She gets on the floor like this and says to me, I said, "Carol, what are you doing down there?" And she said, "My mother told me that I'm not to be seen with your mother." And I thought, well, heck, I don't want to be seen with her either. So I too stayed down here like that. So then my mom is driving, like this. And so she gets to the bus stop, and so she rolls down her window, because it's a 1959 Oldsmobile, and she says to the children at the bus stop, "This bus is not coming." And they said, "What bus?" And she says, "Your bus." "Now, children, I can take 3 children with me. I have room for 3. I already have 2 children. Who would like a ride?" And someone says, well, I don't see anybody there. So she turns around like this, and she goes, "No, children, I can take 3 of you. I have 2 here. Now, who would like a ride?" And so they said that they are not getting into the car or whatever, because they don't see anybody there. And so she looks again, and she doesn't see us there, so she goes, here today. You were here, you were here. And somebody says, we are not to get in a car with strangers. "Oh, children, well, I'm no stranger. I already have 2 children in the car. I just need 3 more, okay? Now, who is out here with us?" And so again, we're not, sitting up, because someone again points out there's no children in their car, and she goes, and then she drives off like this. So the children at the bus stop are chanting, because they don't know what's going on. They're chanting, "Bus 82, where are you? Bus 82, where are you?" This type of thing. So we get to school, and there's a lot of commotion and buzz, and all of a sudden, everybody is talking about who was that witch at the bus stop. They'd never seen anything like this. I guess these children were traumatized. I don't know. But anyway, so there's a lot of discussion. Whose mom is that? So I never said, who. So they never could find out who it was. So I didn't really think anything of this. So by the time I was 12 in junior high, I was attending a new church where Carol's parents attend, the high-class neighbors. And there's a whole bunch of students from the junior high at this point that also attend this church, and they're pointing like this. And so I go over there, I go, what's going on? They go, "That is the witch. That is the one that was at the bus stop." And I was shocked, that was like 4 years earlier. I mean, who would be thinking about So you can see how traumatized they are. I'm sure they're all seeing therapists or something at this point. And so I said, I didn't know who that was, either, of course. So then, so then a few weeks, Sundays go by, and then naturally they figure out that is my mom, and they go, so when they did find out, they go, this doesn't make sense. I mean, we would never connected you two together. They said, I don't understand how that's possible, having a mom like that. I mean, it's just, I mean, you two, it's just so opposite. So anyway, so from then on, in school they knew, who she was. The end.